Assalamu alaikum students. You are studying chapter number 14, which is about environmental chemistry, and today we will discuss acid rain and its effects. First of all, what is acid rain? Acid rain is formed on dissolving acidic air pollutants such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide by rainwater. Now, what are acidic air pollutants? They are harmful particles such as sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen that turns into acids when they react with oxygen and water present in the atmosphere. Now, how acid rain is formed? When fossil fuels are burnt, they release oxides of sulfur and nitrogen in air. Fossil fuels are formed from animal and plant remains buried under the earth's crust millions of years ago. For example, coal, petroleum and natural gas. When these fossil fuels are burnt, they release oxides of sulfur and nitrogen in air, and these oxides of sulfur and oxides of nitrogen are converted into sulfuric acid, nitrous acid and nitric acid. Now let's see how these reactions takes place. Sulfur dioxide, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide, by reacting with water, forms sulfuric acid. Nitric oxide, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide, when it reacts with water, it forms nitric acid and nitrous acid. In this way, oxides of sulfur are converted into sulfuric acid and oxides of nitrogen are converted into nitric acid and nitrous acid. Now let's see what is the difference between normal rainwater and acidic rainwater. Normal rainwater is weakly acidic due to the presence of dissolved carbon dioxide in it. What is the reaction between carbon dioxide and water? When they react, they form carbonic acid. Due to the presence of this carbonic acid, normal rainwater is weakly acidic and its pH value is 5.6 to 6. And acidic rainwater, it is more acidic due to the presence of dissolved air pollutants in it, as we have discussed earlier, and its pH value is reduced to 4. Here is a picture which further explains formation of acid rain and its effects. Oxides of sulfur and oxides of nitrogen are releasing from automobiles and different industrial units. These oxides, they are converting into the acid. These acids, they become the part of the acid rain. This acid rain affects different objects when it falls on these objects. Acid rain affects buildings as buildings are becoming dull and eroded day by day. Due to acid rain, plant growth is also hampered and soil acidity is also increasing. This acid rain have heavy metals, and these heavy metals, they are discharged into the lakes and rivers, due to which aquatic life is also disturbed, and as a result fish may die. Now we are going to discuss effects of acid rain. First of all, let's see what is the effect of acid rain on aquatic life and on human beings. Acid rain leaches heavy metals like aluminium, mercury, lead and discharge these metals into rivers and lakes, Leaching is a natural process by which water-soluble substances are washed out from soil and rocks, and they may contain heavy metals. And these heavy metals, when they are discharged into rivers and lakes, they affect human beings as well as aquatic life. Human beings, when they use this water for drinking purposes, these metals may accumulate in the human body to a toxic level, to a poisonous level, and they affect aquatic life, especially when there is high concentration of aluminium ions. They may clog fish gills, means fish gills, they stop proper working, and suffocation and death of fish may occur. Now is the effect of acid rain on buildings. Acids which are present in the acid rain, they attacks calcium carbonate present in the marble. Now let's see what is the reaction. Sulfuric acid, when it reacts with calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate is formed, water is formed, and carbon dioxide is formed. This calcium sulfate, it is also called as gypsum. This gypsum, it eventually flakes off and it is dissolved by water, and in this way buildings and monuments are affected. They are becoming dull and eroded day by day. Acid rain, it can also dissolve limestone and marble through direct contact, and Taj Mahal is one of the example of this erosion. Next is the effect of acid rain on soil. Acid rain increases acidity and toxic metals in the soil, which affect crops and plants. Due to increase in acidity of the soil, crops and plants, they cannot grow properly, and toxic metals in the soil, they may poison the vegetation. Even old trees are also affected by increased acidity level. Old trees, they have retarded growth, and at last they get dry and die. Last is the effect of acid rain on plants. Acid rain has a direct effect on the leaves of the trees and plants, and depending upon that how severe is the damage, plant growth can be hampered. Means they make difficulty for the proper life activities for the growth of the plant. And secondly, acid rain reduces plant capability to resist cold and diseases, due to which ultimately plant death may occur. Now you will see a video which will further clarify your concept about the formation and effects of acid rain.
Acid rain. Acid rain or acid deposition occurs when sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides react in the atmosphere with water, oxygen, and other chemicals to form various acidic compounds such as nitric acid and sulfuric acid. The acids fall to the ground from the atmosphere in wet or dry forms. This can include rain, snow, fog, hail, or even dust. Forms of acid deposition. Acids can be deposited in two ways. One is wet deposition, and another is dry deposition. When acidic materials falls from the atmosphere to the ground in wet form, such as rain, snow, sleet, hail or fog etc., then it's called wet deposition. On the other hand, when acids deposit on the Earth's surface in a dry form such as dust or gases, then it's called dry deposition. Acid rain is measured using a scale called pH. Pure water pH 7. But, normal rainwater pH 5.4 to 5.6, and acid rainwater pH 4.2 to 4.4. Normal rainwater is weakly acidic. Why? This is because it reacts with carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and forms mildly acidic carbonic acid before it becomes rain. Acid rain formation. In acid rain, sulfur dioxide undergo oxidation and then react with water, resulting in the formation of sulfuric acid. Reactions. Carbon dioxide reacts with water to form carbonic acid. Sulfur dioxide gradually oxidizes to form sulfur trioxide, and sulfur trioxide reacts with water to form sulfuric acid. Nitrogen dioxide reacts with water to form nitric acid. Effect of acid rain. Acid in the air reacts with calcium carbonate of marble and makes yellow in color. It damages the statues, monuments and tombstone made up of stones and metals. Acid rain decrease the pH level of water. Low pH level kill fishes, their eggs and fish food organisms. Acid rain also damages high altitude forests. Moreover, it limiting the soil of essential nutrients available to them.